Hey folks, welcome to your latest WWF 1983 video. You join us for our first one on the full game. We have our April big show. As I say, we're still a couple of years away from WrestleMania. Yeah, we're on the MSG network, we're on Telemundo PR, and there's been quite a few things that have happened in the recent weeks as well. Unfortunately, we're missing a few people that were scheduled to wrestle tonight, aka my main event, which would have been a rematch of Backlund and Snooker, so they're obviously wrestling for AWA, and we're also losing Kurt Hennig as well. But still a decent card we have put together. You notice here as well, I know this sounds mad that there's still so many people with morale issues, but I did actually give everybody 10,000 to cheer them up, so we can keep most of the roster happy. So we might make a loss this month, but at the end of the day, people are happy, and I actually get to keep the roster for a wee bit longer, so there's that as well. I just want to quickly find WWF, and I want to find news. So yeah, Sheik's gone, Joe Strongbow's gone, the Brian Blair's gone, Johnny Rivera's walked out, Mr. Fuji's gone, Butcher Vachon is gone, and Rocky Johnson, we all know about, had left anyway. So yeah, and probably need to do that morale issues more often. But as I say, I've changed it up now with my drug testing. I just took away drug testing. I'm still getting like 4 or 5 incidents a time. But backstage is still a case of 0% and a lot of people that are negative influences. It's just the way the mod is. It's cool. Again, it's the 1980s, so for the things you hear, it's a lot of bad people anyway, so or a bad backstage atmosphere anyway, so that's fine. I've changed a few things. No drugs, no hotels are organised. We can't really afford to pay for stuff, but we're providing catering. We are paying for transport and no outsiders, but no hotels or anything like that. And I've got rid of the dirty doctor, so tried to restore morale, but it's just the way the mod is, man. It's cool. At the end of the day, I took the risk when I converted this mod, and hey, I just want to book in the past, and I just feel watching Dark Side of the Ring that it was a very, very chaotic time, so we'll soldier on. So this is our April show. That's your match card there, 11 segments. Let's just crack on, see how we do. So we start off with a promo, and it is hyping up our, we've basically got our tag team championship match. The Road Warriors are straight into a chance with the Wild Samoans. They've been on a run of victories here within the World Wrestling Federation. So in this instance, I've just got them saying, they're here to, defeat the Wild Samoans and, yeah, win the championships, because what a rush. So 43 segment here, we've built them up quite well, and that match-up will take place later tonight. First match, though, was about to have decent reaction from the crowd and subpar wrestling, as I had Jake Roberts defeat Mil Mascaras in 11:49 by pinfall. 50s rated match up here. It's a luchador, well, it's not even a luchador, it's technically a luchador, but obviously it's not really the style then, it was just a masked man in America at that point, but yeah. We'll try to get characters over. Mascaras is going to be good in the ring, but he's going to put Roberts over, and Jake gets a solid 57 here, and yeah, gains some momentum towards him going forward. Obviously negatives, quite a few. Shame. With a decent matchup that saw Don Morocco defeat Special Delivery Jones in 9:06 with a tombstone piledriver. A 61 for Don Morocco, a 46 for Delivery Jones. Obviously there's been a wee feud that's been going on between Kurt Hennig and Don Morocco, but we obviously need to give Don Morocco some momentum and a victory, whilst we do not have Kurt Hennig available to us. So a good 60 rated matchup there. We then have Stan Hansen, one man we've brought in, and he's cutting a promo of how he's going to destroy people on his route to becoming the WWF champion, and that was a 60 rating as well. That got the crowd a little bit hotter. He's been a good acquisition, and one person that's been happy the whole time. They've never really caused much of a fuss. And his matchup was fantastic heat, but towards it, decent wrestling, and he defeated Jim Duggan in 13:53 with Western Lariat. Disappointingly though, a 59, because Duggan got a 57, Hansen 68. They didn't click and made an awkward bout. So similar to my video yesterday where Moxley and Grayson lost a bit, these two could have probably had about a 70, 80, 80s maybe pushing it, a 70 odd rated match, because their ratings would be a lot higher. But yeah, good win there still for Stan Hansen. Negatives, the storyline, because of the time scale and all that. A lot of stuff get put together at the last minute because of the missing wrestlers. So they piece stuff together, and when you get people leaving all the time, yeah, you're booking on the fly. Next up, Gino Hernandez is cutting a promo on his upcoming match with Pedro Morales. It's a 65, of course. Gino Hernandez is the Intercontinental Champion, having won it from Pedro Morales, and is ushering in this new breed of generation of star. And that angle was getting the crowd a bit hotter as well. And it was a great heat and decent wrestling. Gino Hernandez defeat Pedro Morales in 14:02 by pinfall. His first defence of the Intercontinental Championship from the man that he won it from. 64 is pretty decent. Morales 59, Gino 65, and it gains heat to the storyline. But again, just there's a lot of times where these feuds in the back in the days would just go on and on and on. Yeah, 37,000 in the tri-state region. Really enjoyed that. I will say this is one where there wasn't really any arenas that were capacity enough in the tri-state region, so I just said, alright, I'll just use the generic one, and it's gave us 37,000 on the dot, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Then another hype up for the Wild Samoans versus the Road Warriors, got a 51 rating, and the match itself had good heat and decent wrestling, with the Road Warriors defeat the Wild Samoans, but this was because Afa was counted out while he was fighting Road Warrior Hawk, so a count out victory. Just a 59, which is a bit disappointing, but yeah, the Road Warriors have got a good bit of gaining in terms of overness and popularity within the tri-state region, and yeah, the 59 is how that's rated. We're heading towards our main event, so we start with Hulk Hogan cutting a promo hyping his match with the Masked Superstar. Of course, the Masked Superstar is another person, I think it's Billy. He's looking to leave as well, so we are jobbing him to the moon against the Hulkster, who benefits from having a hot catchphrase, a 67. Although, to be fair, I don't know if we're going to gain pop here. I think it might be a pop loss. But the match was good, 77 rating, I'm happy with that. And it was a fantastic heat and good wrestling. And the team of Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan defeated the Masked Superstar and Ray Stevens in 17:49 when Hulk Hogan defeated Ray Stevens with an axe bomber. Andre carried the match in terms of performance because of his high level of overness. A 91 played a 66, a 68, and a 64. Both storylines advancing and gaining heat, and Andre the Giant was off his game, so Andre had a bad day carrying this match. But losing Snooker and losing Backlund, I needed something strong in the main event, so I went with a tag match as well, which is good because these kind of matches did main event these times as well. So I'm hoping these kind of stuff can benefit, like so Hogan getting them over, so I don't need to keep recycling Snooker and Backlund etc. who are way up. So overall, 71 rated show, which increases our popularity, and both regions we broadcasted this in Puerto Rico and in the tri-state. So yeah, you'd say that's a success alongside the sellout 37,000 as well. So happy with that. So yeah, if I can just utilise Andre effectively, then we should hopefully get a good pop. I've also changed our TV deal as well. I should stress that we're still in the same company, we're broadcasting us, but it's a different time slot, so we are getting like better crowds, not by much. So 0.14 was 105,000 watching. Compare that to 185 that are watching our TV show. Hogan needs time to heal, that's fine. I kind of blanked that for the midweek show. I don't have my taping this week because I'm doing it like every 2 weeks, so that's already taped. So we're on to May now. Where is the WWF? What I wanted to show, again, the top 100s. So you can see there with WWF All-Star Wrestling, we've made the change to go from the lowest thing we were on to I think it was like late evening or late night, and you can already see that's a big jump even at that level. So hopefully we can keep going with that. And as I say, if we get more people watching in that way, then these other places will certainly grow. We're nowhere near big, we're nowhere near low than medium, so the aim here is really just keep doing what we're doing. And yeah, as I say, the Great Lakes, Mid-Atlantic are a while off getting to big anyway, so we'll keep on going as we are, and yeah, let's just have a fun time booking it. Whether we get to the size WWF does, maybe, but it's looking a wee bit unlikely. But hey, we're here to book fun, and we're here to fantasy book effectively. So far, profit is 309,000. That will drop again when a few other things come through, but the worker costs way up because I just decided to keep people happy. But as long as I say we're still tickling along, then everything should be fine. So that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. A wee thumbs up would be deeply appreciated. If you want to see, at the moment, daily content, that'll be the same until lockdown's over. Then yeah, sub button will drop these in your inbox. As I say, still at the moment, no comments. As I say, until that security breach is all over and done with. But yeah, tweet me your questions, tweet me what you're thinking, and I'll get back to you on Twitter, or I'll get back to you on a future video. So cheers for watching. TEW2020.com, Fantasy Booker subreddit, Grey Dog Software forums. You know the drill. You want something with TW? That is your resource pubs. They'll sort you out. So cheers. See you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.